I don't think that Atiku is destined to be the president of Nigeria. Oshiomole declared, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, says that the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the just concluded election was never destined to be the Nigerian president. He stated this on Thursday during a press conference in Abuja, the nation's capital. Oshiomole was reacting to an earlier comment made by Atiku, where he stated that the nation's future rests with his presidency. But I think it also borders on arrogance for Atiku Abubakar to suggest that our future is tied to his presidency. Atiku is destined never to be president of Nigeria, Oshiomole said. He also accused Atiku of decamping from one particular party and political party to another, all in a desperate bid to become the nation's president. According to Oshiomole, Atiku's alleged desperation created a conflict with former President Olusegun Obasanjo when he was vice president. Atiku's desperation is so obvious that he is so desperate that in 2023, he challenged his own boss, President Olusegun Obasanjo, not to do a second term. He decamped to join the Action Congress of Nigeria, ACN. I was in Action Congress of Nigeria then. We offered him the ticket and he lost the election and returned to PDP. He contested again and lost the nomination. And because he has only his interests at heart, he decamped again from PDP to return to APC. He joined us in Lagos and reeled out the dollars, but we voted for Buhari as our candidate. He knew that he cannot defeat Buhari in the primary and went back to the PDP. Does he think that Nigerians are so insane as to think that a man who is not stable and whose interest is about himself will be possible to be a candidate to be elected at the time like this? He questioned. Oshiomole's comments come a day after Atiku addressed a world press conference rejecting the results of the presidential election result announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. In the newly contested race, INEC declared that APC candidate Muhammadu Buhari, winner of the election, after pulling a total of 15,191,847 votes to defeat his closest rival and the PDP candidate Atiku Abubakar, who pulled 11,262,978 pool candidates. Wow. I think with what Oshiomole said, he is right. Oshiomole is right to say that Atiku can never be the president. He's not capable to be the president of Nigeria. While we are destined to be a fool and never civil, we are not fools that we will vote someone that is not capable. But we made a big mistake. We knew that we were thinking that Buhari is the right candidate to be voted for. We never knew that Buhari is the bad person. Instead of you voting for Atiku, at least Atiku is far better than Buhari. Atiku's regime will be far better than Buhari because look at what is going on. We thought Atiku would do a great job, would do something that will make us regret. But now that we have we have voted for President Muhammadu Buhari the second term, we never knew that he has been pretending all along in the first term being a president. He pretended to be nice. That's why we voted for him again. Look at what has happened. He has betrayed us and stabbed us at the back. Look at the crisis going on in the country. Boko Haram, X-Men invading the privacy of citizens. But he is doing nothing about it. He is assuring us that they will be defeated. But they are not defeated. We are not seeing any sign of defeat from them. Instead, they are being encouraged by our government to continue killing and destroying people's lives in the country, which is a wrong thing to do, which is very, very wrong, which is the thing that we're not supposed to be to even tolerate in this country. But we can't do anything about it, because if we say anything, we will definitely be punished. Look at the cabals, look at the senators that said things against President Muhammadu Buhari. They asked him to resign. Eberibe, example of the senator, Eberibe. Eberibe asked President Muhammadu to resign if he is not capable to rule the country anymore because of the Boko Haram and terrorists and the X-Men in the country. What did Buhari do to him? He was put to justice. He was arrested. So we Nigerians cannot say anything. What we have to say is to beg the government to please help us, to please do what that will make this crisis end in this country. That's all we can say. We can't come out to criticize the president, because after which he will definitely do something that will jeopardize our future. So we don't want that. So with what Oshiomole has said concerning Atiku not being destined to be the president of Nigeria, that is the right thing. That is it. The only ones that decide the destiny of the nation has found Oshiomole waiting and will do what has never been done before in the history of presidential election in Nigeria. The court will uphold judgments in favor of Atiku, because of Oshiomole is not God and will never be one. So I think that Oshiomole should better be cautioned to guide his utterances and allow peace to reign in Edo State. Even the blind knows that what was done is not a free and fair election. The election has passed. Now, people are regretting voting in President Muhammadu Buhari. Then they thought President Muhammadu Buhari would be a better candidate, a better president to this nation, Nigeria. Never had it in mind that he is going to betray Nigeria. He is going to let these terrorists to have their way in the lives of the citizens. If you have known that, if you have foreseen that before voting for him, I know a lot of people wouldn't have voted for him. They would have preferred to make the vote for Atiku. Even if Atiku is a thief, it's better for a thief to be a president than a backstabber, a terrorist, a Fulani terrorist, a Fulani leader that kills. It's not better for you to steal than to kill. You don't have conscience. Why does not have conscience? If he does, he wouldn't have been sponsoring these terrorists. So I urge Nigerians not to regret, because Buhari is now there. Shall you understand? What we should be praying for now is for these people, these terrorists, to stop their activities. God should save its country, his people. He should save his children from this crisis, calamities in this our nation. And again, I also want to urge Nigerians to keep praying, because of this virus that is in Nigeria and all over the world, that God should put an end to this calamity. Call it calamity. This virus is a calamity. It's a disease that kills, that takes people's life away from their loved ones. So God should put an end to it. That should be our prayer. Then at the end of the day, God, in his infinite mercy, will definitely answer us. And when 2023 comes, he will give us the president. It will definitely hear our cry and give us that leader that will lead us in the year 2023. And I also pray that before then, that Biafra should have gotten their own independence. They will have actualized their dreams before that 2023. Because I believe so much in Biafran. I believe so much in Nnamdi Kanu. He's a man of truth. He's a man of integrity. When he says something, he does. So he has been promising that he's going to make sure that Nigerians never regret of being a Biafran. So viewers, what is your opinion on this? What is your comment? What is your contributions towards this and the comments that I've given so far? If you have any comments or any contributions to this news that you just heard, drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell buttons to receive more updates whenever I publish any new video. And don't forget, like and share this news as well. Thank you as you do. Have a pleasant day.